one of the most prolific goal scorers in the Premier League in the last few seasons, and a player who's thrived under Jurgen Klopp.
And now please grab the trophy and come home. We play on Tuesday. See you then.
But what makes Salah so good, and what can attacking players learn? Well, he's fast. He's really fast. So, get fast. That's it. Make sure you subscribe, and with those words, I'll be...
Just kidding.
Saying that Salah is only good because of his blistering pace is doing him a bit dirty.
It's not just the speed, I mean...
Instead, we'll take a look at 3 things that might not be super obvious, which every single attacking player should watch and learn from.
My name is Mohamed Salah. I am the best player of Egypt national team and Liverpool.
So one of the things that you can be sure about is that Mohamed Salah will get into a lot, and I mean a lot, of 1v1 situations with the keeper. Of course, because he's fast, but also because he's exceptional at running in behind the defense. Just look at how he constantly looks at the defenders and tries to position himself in their blind spot. Here, he closely stays just on the offside line, and when you look closer, you can see that he takes a lot of little quick steps to hold the line, but also to be ready to accelerate. And when the pass comes, he opens his stride and explodes away. The tip that you can take from Salah is to make sure that you time your deep runs well, because everyone can make a deep run. The trick is to time it by orienting yourself, making a diagonal run to get out of the defender's field of view, and then to keep your speed and stay on side by making a lot of small, quick steps. Look up to the player with the ball, and when you get eye contact and he passes it, you accelerate away. That's your cue. One more thing I've also personally taken with me after watching Salah for Liverpool is how he always chases the possible goal-scoring opportunities, because he just makes runs even though the situation doesn't look dangerous and just keeps on moving, getting into dangerous position, because if and when the rebound falls, he's often there to chuck it away.
And then on the follow-up, it's Salah!
But what can you learn from Salah's actual finishing? Well, the easy advice would be to say, learn every technique out there, because he's scoring all sorts of goals. But there's a trend that Salah often takes a few steps to calm himself and position his body well for the finish. Of course, he also blasts it first time if he's under pressure, but once he's in the box with the ball, you'll often see him composing himself, because once his body is angled the right way, it's easier to put the ball in the net with a lot of control. And that's another thing. Salah often uses the instep of his foot, simply placing the ball so well that it's more or less impossible to save. Yes, he will occasionally smash it in, but whether it's a Robin-esque finesse shot from the outside of the box or a 1v1 with the keeper, he usually looks at the keeper and slots home calmly with his instep. It might look easy, and that's because Salah rarely makes it harder than it needs to be.
But that don't matter at all, actually, because we got Salah.
Finally, Salah might be a small guy, just like me, by the way.
Sexy.
And what I've learned from him is, well, 2 things. 1,
You need to go to the gym. I never lie.
and 2, is that if you use your body wisely, even smaller players can actually protect the ball well. Yes, you do need some sort of core strength, but we see Salah using his body between the defender and the ball really well. Because given that he's small, he'll win a lot of free kicks if defenders try to go through him, as a big defender tackling a small, fast guy will often look pretty violent. And okay, maybe he also goes down easily at times, but that's not exactly the thing we want to learn here. So putting your body in there will help you get a free kick if you lose the physical duel. What we want to learn is that sometimes brain beats muscle. But interestingly enough, Salah actually also discourages defenders from rushing into physical duels with him when he has the ball. See, he's using close and sharp dribbles and changes of direction, so defenders are less motivated to get close, because if they're any decent, they know that if he beats them, they're gone. That also means that some defenders might choose to contain and back off instead of go hardcore pressing and tackling mode on him, and that will give Salah, or you, a bit of time and space to destroy them or pick a great pass?
Mo, I genuinely love you. I absolutely love you, man.
So, to sum it up, Mohamed Salah should leave you with 3 key takeaways, apart from just being ridiculously fast. 1. Run with small steps in the defender's blind spot to beat the offside trap. 2. Calm yourself before finishing control with your instep. And 3. Use quick sharp dribbles to discourage defenders from tackling you, or destroy them if they do. Which player should we look at next? Let me know down below. Remember to subscribe for more epic videos, and then go learn how to improve even more as a footballer in the playlist down in the corner. And with that said, guys, I'll be signing off. Cheerio.
See you. Thank you.